Hi, I'm Bené Dior, the CEO and founder of Universal Coaching Systems and the Life Coach Office. In this video, I just want to share with you how I've set up my own group coaching and mentoring program, the Coach Changemakers Academy. So I'm going to hop on over and share my screen with you. All right, here we go. We are in the interface, and what I've done, I've decided to show you a client's view. So I'm logged in as a superficial client who is a member of the Coach Changemakers Academy. So you can see what the client gets to see. So once they log in, they're taken to their home screen, which basically gives them an alert of when their next meeting is, and then gives them access to all of the key areas that they'll need to access if they're part of a group program, such as the Coach Changemakers Academy. The calendar just lists all of the meetings, and that's actually a link to a coaching journal. I'll show you that in a minute. My coaching file has a place for the clients to store vision and goals. It has a place to store their coaching journal and any important documents that they want to share specifically or especially between coach and client only. And then the classroom, which is my favorite. I'm going to click in there first because I'm so happy and proud of the Coach Changemakers Academy classroom. So you can see that once someone signs up and joins the Academy, then they get access to all of these fantastic lessons. I just resized just a little bit, and you can scroll down and they get access to all of these things. This can be drip fed out manually at this stage, or they can just jump straight in and get straight into the content. And because of the way the Academy is structured, if someone just wanted to buy, say, Module 1, I could sell that as a mini course that's just a standalone. Let's go ahead and click into a module or a mini course so that you can see the capability once you're inside. So you can see that Jane, the hypothetical client, has been working through this content, and she's completed that, and she's in progress with the second part. These open up as drawers, and then each lesson's got tasks associated with it, and once all the tasks are selected, then it'll be marked as complete for Jane. You can see there's quite a lot of lessons and content in here. Let's see if you click into, oh goodness, sorry about that. You click into a lesson, let's go into validation calls, and they get a nice little way to play their lesson. And let's see if that was a good one to choose or not. And then of course they can say, okay, I've conducted my 7 validation calls, and then here's a validation call script that's also linked with the lesson. So that's what the client gets. Super easy. We like the what you see is what you get kind of interface for Life Coach Office. So what you see as the coach is actually very similar to what I'm showing you as the client. They just get the progress trackers and stuff like that. And of course, as the coach, you don't have that, but you get to create them through clients. Okay, the library is pretty straightforward. It's basically just, I consider it as a resource library. I like to put all of the files that I show to my clients in the library, and they get access to all of those. So it's things like policies or any live recordings that might just be audio files, any workbooks. I'll probably also link them to lessons in the classroom, but for some people really love to go to a file structure like this and find what they want. So I have both options available. Let's see, if we go back to the home page, let's see what else we have left. We have invoices. So when somebody registers for your program and pays, then their invoices will be kept as a list in there. And group email, that's basically anything that you send. In my case, I'm sending to the Academy, and she'll get all of those emails stored in that little inbox for her. Let's see, I'll just pop into the calendar because I do want to show you one of the unique features about Life Coach Office is the way we do the calendar. And you can see here is her coaching session. And if you click into it, you get to see all the details about the meeting. And usually, this is a test meeting, but usually it'll have a Zoom link and any other information that's important. But it says go to the coaching journal. And this is a really great feature. So every coaching session that you book with the client automatically has a coaching journal attached to it. As a coach, you can customize this template. I think this particular meeting is just the default template that Life Coach Office gives you straight up. But it's really great. And Jane will get a reminder a day and an hour before her meeting that she needs to fill out her session preparation questions, and then she can go in and fill out all these things so that as a coach, to prepare for your meeting, you can just jump in, read that, and you're ready to go, which is really cool. I love the coaching journal. Free text notes if you or the client want to take any notes, and then a session summary. This is her opportunity to give you some specific feedback, rate the session, and so on. Again, all of this is customizable, so as a coach, you can actually define how you want this to look. One thing that you're not seeing here that what you would see as you log in, if you log in as a coach, is the place to add your coaching private notes. And that's where you can say whether it was paid or pro bono, how long the session actually lasted, and any other notes that you want to keep about your client. And then you can even self-rate yourself. And in the report section of Life Coach Office, all of that gets amalgamated over time so you can get a general feel for how you're going. All right, I wanted to keep this really brief and just show you how Life Coach Office looks from a client's perspective in something as robust as the classroom, as robust as the Coach Changemakers Academy. That is a 6-month program, and for Jane, you can see that it's actually pretty straightforward. She's got access at her fingertips, absolutely everything she needs to get through the whole program, and from the coach's perspective, it was really easy to set up. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't tried Life Coach Office already, please sign up for the trial and tell us what you think. All right, have a great day and happy coaching.